Good afternoon everyone, and a very warm welcome to Balbirnie House for what's shaping up to be a truly special celebration.
Thanks, Mollie.
Mollie, do you want your veil on?
The pressure! Don't cry!
No tears! They say that sometimes love starts with a spark, and that may be true. But if I were to wish you a love, I wouldn't wish fire for you.
You see, fire is powerful, it burns bright and then it's gone. It's beautiful and warm, but it doesn't last long.
So instead of wishing you a love that burns, I wish you a love like a river twists and turns. It changes and it flows, it's powerful and free, but it consistently finds its way back to the sea.
And so, like the water, I hope your love is ever growing, ever changing. I hope your love is powerful and free, and may you always find each other like a river finds the sea.
So, when I met with Mollie and Allan, I asked them if they could share with me some of their secrets, and they both graciously agreed, and they don't know what their partner has said. So we are going to start with Allan. And this is what he said. I love that she supports me in everything I do. Mollie's my biggest encourager, which also contributes to the life we're building together. I love her smile. I'm beautiful, and how beautiful she is can light up a room just by walking in. The way it instantly lifts me up no matter what kind of day I've had. I spend a lot of my life working away, and the only contact we have is FaceTime or phone. It's not easy being away from friends and family for long periods of time, but knowing she's just a call or FaceTime makes work life much easier. There's been many times where it's been a hard day, and when Mollie's face comes up on my phone screen, it just makes me so happy to know she'll be mine forever. Hanky's out. I love how respectful and caring Mollie is, not just with her own family, but mine's too. The way she loves her niece and nephews is with unconditional love. She's always first to offer help and assistance whenever me or anyone needs anything. Do you need a tissue? Mollie, it's your turn. I love Allan's ability to get along with anyone and everyone he meets. He's so funny and friendly, and he can always make me laugh, even when he doesn't mean to. He's always willing to listen to and learn from other people's thoughts and experiences. He just knows himself. He never seems worried about what others think of him or tries to impress other people. I love that Allan is always willing to help others, helping friends decorate, journeys to the tip, giving people a lift, watching his niece and nephews. He's the type of person you can always rely on, and he's always looking after me. Most importantly, in the evenings when it's time to make me a cup of tea. And I love the calmness that Allan has brought to my life, in brackets, which is mad because he definitely has undiagnosed ADHD. He's made me really rethink my approach to a lot of things in life. Honestly, I think everyone could do with being a bit more like Allan. Give it up for him, friends and family. So friends and family, our bride and groom are going to make their promises to each other, which they're going to read out their own wee personalised vow books. So I'm going to scooch to the side and you can decide who's going to start first.
You go first.
Okay. Allan, I promise to be your friend and your partner, and to walk beside you always. To love you with all that I am as you love me. To support, respect, and share with you in all of life's decisions. Through joy and sadness, triumph and uncertainty, laughter and tears, to have you in my life every day for as long as we live.
Mollie, I promise to be your friend and partner and to walk beside you always, to love you with all that I am, as you love me, to support, respect and share with you in all of life's decisions. Through joy and sadness, triumph and uncertainty, laughter and tears, to have you in my life every day for as long as we live. I missed a bit there.
And now we move to the formal part of the ceremony, and it is time to make your legal commitments to each other and also to exchange rings. Your wedding rings will stand as a permanent reminder of the vows you've exchanged today. Wear them always, and when you look at them, think about today and the joy and happiness you felt on this, your wedding day. Allan, if you'd now like to make your legal vows to Mollie, will you please repeat these words after me? I call upon these persons here present.
I call upon these persons here present
To witness that I, Allan Elder,
witness that I, Allan Elder,
solemnly and sincerely declare
solemnly and sincerely declare
that I accept you, Mollie Patterson,
that I accept you, Mollie Patterson,
as my lawfully wedded wife.
as my lawfully wedded wife.
Just take her ring out. Thanks, God. 2 steps back. Show the ring to her finger. And please repeat these words after me. Mollie, take this ring.
Mollie, take this ring,
And with it,
and with it,
my commitment
my commitment
to be the best husband I can be.
to be the best husband I can be.
Put the ring in her finger.
Oh God. Not getting that off.
Mollie, if you'd now like to make your legal vows to Allan, will you please repeat these words after me? I call upon these persons here present
I call call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Mollie Patterson,
to witness that I, Mollie Patterson,
solemnly and sincerely declare
solemnly
and sincerely
and
declare
sincerely declare
that I accept you, Allan Elder,
I accept you, Allan Elder,
as my lawfully wedded
as
husband.
my lawfully wedded husband.
Thanks, God. Thanks, God. Just show the ring to his finger. Please repeat these words after me. Allan, take this ring,
Allan, take this ring,
and with it,
with it,
my commitment
my commitment
to be the best wife I can be.
to be the best wife I can be.
Put the ring in his finger. Very convincing. So this is where you share your first kiss. I'm going to move over that way because I don't like to be in the picture. Wait till I give you the key, the nod, and then kiss each other. Mollie and Allan, you've chosen to marry. You've pledged your love, respect for and commitment to each other. You've promised to stand by each other through the joys or sorrows that you may face in life. And so, following the declarations made before me and in the presence of these witnesses, it now is my most pleasant duty to pronounce you husband and wife. You may share your first kiss.
Note for you I wrote, but I couldn't give you it. You might not be able to read it, but I wrote it. I was trying to figure out how to get to you this morning. I was like,
You should just give it to Carl.
I never seen him.
I'm glad you didn't have it right.
I know, that was on my thought.
I will read it.
Oh,
You did well. You're feeling better now.
yep, all good.
Mollie and Allan, you've joined your lives today without hesitation and with an open and trusting heart. Whatever you encounter together, and remember your commitment to love, care for and cherish each other. Friends and family, if you can, would you please be upstanding? It gives me the greatest of pleasure to present to you for the very first time, Mollie and Allan, Mr. and Mrs. Elder.
It's life. where I'm with, and it's life. The point is enjoying who you share it with. Joy is who you share it with. And the weeks and the weekends are keeping close who you spend it with.
But now it is time for our speeches. So please put your hands together for our father of the bride. Give it up for David!
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Fantastic day, and thank you very much for making it a fantastic day. You're all looking fantastic as well. You're looking brilliant. The stars of the show are here. They look wonderful. But as I say, you've added to the whole day, and so thank you very much again to the bridal party. I think they've been brilliant. They're all nutcases. They're all nutters, but they're all brilliant. I mean, Mollie was her first baby, a real precious gift, absolutely. And she set the standard for her two siblings, Helena and Jamie. Whether they've lived up to Mollie's high standards, we'll see. But I've got to say, both Andrea and I have been blessed with three fantastic kids, with Mollie being the prime one, of course. Today only. Mollie was born into the chaos of her mum opening a restaurant in the 90s. We decided to open a restaurant and have a baby. Why don't you? They're obviously well connected. And she just became a fixture in the restaurant at that point in time, sitting in a baby chair next to the kitchen where her mum was toiling away, and now and again collecting fivers in a wee chair, because I've got to say, it's a real earner, by the way. You should think about it at some point in time. Allan. To say anything about Allan, I've also got to compliment Allan and Alison, because I think they brought up a great laddie. I really do. I think he's a young man who values family, he's willing to work hard, and he's kind and he's patient. And he's going to be a great husband to Mollie. An absolute great one. And I'm also going to say it'll be a pleasure to call my son-in-law. I'm saying Mollie and Allan work well together. They're a great combination, and there's only one fly in the ointment, and this will become a recurring theme: that cat. Dear, oh dear, if they could only get that cat into line, it would really help. Anyway, I'm going to close there and thank you for your forbearance. It's been much appreciated, and I would just like to make a toast to Allan and Mollie, the bride and the groom.
What I most admire about Mollie is that she knows what's right for her and will not stand for anything less, which that's how I know Allan is the perfect partner for her. As a sister, you're going to have a bit of a protective side, as a sibling anyway, about who your siblings meet, and from past partners you think, oh God, here we go again. However, I've never, ever, I'm not just saying this because it's their wedding day, I've never felt like that with Allan at all. Like, he's assimilated himself into the family so naturally, and he just kind of appeared one day and we were like, we'll keep him, he's good. But I'm glad Mollie has found someone who can match her main character energy, in that Mollie is the main character and Allan definitely brings the energy. It's undiagnosed ADHD, that's what it is. But I can see how happy he makes Mollie when they're together, when they're not arguing about cleaning the house. But even the way Mollie talks about him when he's not around and how that makes her smile. Most importantly, Allan cares for Timmy. You've probably seen today a few times. Mollie's cat, like his own. Timmy unfortunately couldn't join us today, but if he was here, I'm sure he'd be attacking someone in the corner, or eating some dreamies under the table. But I think it is fair to say, if cats could talk, he would just be happy that his mum has found someone else that she can nag about leaving food all over the place. Allan. No, wait. Thank you for loving my sister so completely and for becoming part of our family. Oh my God, right. Yeah, I don't lose my sister because she's changed her name. I get to share with someone who loves her just as much. I love you both very much, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for you both in this new chapter of your lives. And I'm going to end this now with a quote from another very important person in both Mollie and now Allan's life, Taylor Swift, that I think captures their love for one another. So it's going to be forever, or it's going to go down in flames. No, sorry, wrong lyric. No, this is a lyric from one of Mollie's favourite songs. It changes every week, so she might not like it now. But no one's ever had me not like you. A toast. Again. Love you, sissies. Thank you.
For anyone that doesn't know me that well, I'm not great at standing up and talking about my feelings, so this is a big moment for me, so I'll keep this short and sweet. Mollie, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. She's warm, confident, and has spent nearly the last 5 years keeping me right. And marrying her today is the easiest and best decision I've ever made in my life. Now I want to thank Mollie's mum and dad, Andrea and David, for welcoming into family with open arms for day one, inviting us round for countless dinners and breakfasts when we've been far too hungover on a Sunday to cook, to housing us while we waited to move into our family home we got together, and of course for trusting me enough to marry your daughter. And I promise I'll do my very best to keep proving that trust is very well placed. I promise to always be on your team, to back you in everything you do, to make you laugh when I can, to try my best even when I get things wrong, which is most of the time. Oh fuck, where am I? Lost it. Where is it? Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry. Oh. Right, I've got it. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, whatever it throws at us. And I've not spoken about the other man in Timmy's life. Timmy's life? Mollie's life? Our wee cat Timmy. It's safe to say that Mollie's gutted that he couldn't make it today, but he's got to put food on the table after us paying for this wedding. So finally, I'd like to thank you all again for being here, celebrate it with us, and please raise a glass to love, happiness, and to my incredible wife, Mollie Elder.
Give it up for a groom, everyone. Give it up for Allan.
Right, folks. For those of you who don't know me, I'm sadly Allan's best pal. I first met Allan back in the day at Tortbain Primary School, just along for the greatest place in the world, Eddie's Bar. We hit it off straight away. After 27 plus years, I'm standing here today, a massive honour to be Allan's best man. Looking back, it's been mostly great times with some sadness in between. Allan's a great guy. His family, who basically have become my extended family because we've been pals that long, and I love all of them to pieces. This mic's a pain in the arse. But anyway, the last time I spoke to Allan's mum Alison, she says to me she never ever suffered morning sickness when she was pregnant with Allan. The morning sickness came after the birth of Allan. But the highs and lows, fucking hell, this phone, man. And by the way, I'm sorry, because see when I'm nervous, I swear, so you just say to bear with me, because I'm absolutely shite myself. The highs and lows of friendship are what it's all about, and we've had a few. But the all-time low for me came with Allan in 2003. I thought the dinner lady at Torbain Primary School had spiked my macaroni with magic mushrooms. I was in the middle of getting changed for PE, gym, or whatever people call it these days. I lifted my head, and there he was. The bastard was standing with a ranger strip on. Not only was he wearing a ranger strip, he'd fucking made a nickname up for himself. And on the back of this ranger strip, it just in capital letters said Edie. I'm like, who the fuck's ever called him Edie? Not only that, in 2003, my beloved Glasgow Celtic, they went on to lose a European final and the league. Meanwhile, all in my head I could see Allan with a cheesy grin wearing this fucking ranger strip. After that, I was absolutely filled with rage, wishing my mum had sent me to Fair Isle Primary School so I never met the bastard. Very lucky to have met a person like Mollie. Lovely girl, she looks absolutely stunning today, as everybody probably will agree. However, the first time I ever met Mollie, I used to have a flat up the chapel. Monday to Friday, my flat was just a normal home for anybody. The weekend, it was absolutely fucking wild. So Allan and Mollie first came to my flat, and Allan was saying, oh, Mollie's a vegan. I was like, what the fuck is that? So it turns out, after a few drinks, and I was trying to take the piss out of her for being a vegan, it turns out she wasn't even a vegan. Now I've lost myself. That's Allan's fault. But anyway, I often wonder to myself how nice a person Mollie is. She must have something wrong with her till she says yes to Allan. The bizarre questions, he's probably the most messiest person I have ever met, probably second to myself. And the loudest person I have ever heard at fucking biting his nails. However, Allan speaks about Mollie in a great way, and I just knew right away that he was happy and settled with her. I'm over the moon for the two of them, and it's a massive honour to be standing here, as I said earlier, to be his best man on their wedding day, and I just want to say congratulations once again.
It's a new